Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Megan.
I'm Jordan.
And together we're
Megajordinary.
So today's video is going to be about something that we both find really interesting. So across the world there are many hidden underground tunnels and structures and even cities that are right beneath our feet. And so today we're going to be discussing some of Ireland's underground history and then some notable mentions worldwide.
So we're going to start with Ireland. There are structures called SOUTTERAINS that are derived from the French, which translate to beneath the ground. These SOUTTERAINS were said to be built in the early Christian period in Ireland as escape routes from the Vikings. It's also thought that these SOUTTERAINS were used to store family valuables and so on.
In recent years, a prominent souterrain was discovered at Newtown Balregan in County Louth. It was discovered during a road building programme, and it's thought that this structure in particular had been demolished during the medieval times to prevent an attack on Louth and the surrounding areas. They wanted to prevent it from being used as a base during medieval attacks, basically. Souterrains are actually normally found in close proximity to ring forts, and there are thousands of ring forts across Ireland. Ring forts provided agricultural security in times gone by, in early Irish civilization.
There are legends that say these SOUTTERAINS across the country are all connected and that they lead to some of Ireland's ancient monuments. Example, the Hill of Tara, Newgrange and Ballycarberry Castle. Up next, we're going to talk about one of Dublin's oldest pubs, which is Malloy's Pub, which is located on Talbot Street in Dublin City Centre. When Malloy's Pub was being renovated in 2017, they discovered extensive underground tunnels beneath the pub. Malloy's is one of the very few, 16 to be precise, Victorian era pubs left in Dublin. The tunnels discovered lead to locked doorways, which have probably never seen the light of day for many years.
Yeah, probably hundreds of years. There's also actually said to be secret underground tunnels underneath Brogan's Bar on Dame Street, which is also in Dublin City Centre. It actually faces Dublin Castle. So it's speculated that the tunnels underneath Brogan's Bar actually connect to Dublin Castle. Freemasons Hall, which is located on Molesworth Street in Dublin City Centre, which was completed in 1869 and is the home of Irish Freemasonry. There's supposed to be underground tunnels there as well, which lead to Irish Parliament buildings like the Dáil, etc.
Which would make sense.
Which would make sense if it's a Freemason building. And I actually didn't even know anything about Freemasons in Ireland or anything like that until researching this video, and it's really weird. Did you know that? No, it's so
I didn't
weird.
know they were connected to those Parliament buildings.
No
way.
Well, I didn't know there was a Freemasons Hall, full stop. Well, now you say it, isn't the Hellfire Club in the Wicklow Mountains, isn't that meant to be Freemasons and Illuminati, and
if you walk around the 6 times the
you
devil
see the
appears.
devil? Yeah, it's really weird. We should do a video on that.
And go there.
We'll actually go there
And do a video.
Yeah, I would be probably crying, but we'll try. So, therefore, it's said that all the underground tunnels in Dublin connect to one another and lead to Christchurch Cathedral. But it's very interesting because these tunnels are they're not public knowledge. We're not taught about it in school. It's not part of Irish history. It's all speculated, but yet proven because people have actually discovered them.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
They discovered them, but they're not allowed to explore them.
Yeah, so why can't we explore them? Is it like the catacombs in Paris? Is it something like that?
So let's talk about some more similar tales across the globe. Number 1, the Edinburgh Vaults. The Edinburgh Vaults are also known as the South Bridge Vaults. There are a number of chambers that lie within 19 acres of the South Bridge. They date back to the 18th century, to 1788 to be exact.
Yeah.
They were said to have been built to house taverns and tradesmen and to store illicit materials. Rumours also say that serial killers Burke and Hare, who murdered 16 people in Edinburgh in 1828, it's believed they stored bodies down there before selling them for medical experiments.
So number 2 are the tunnels of Moose Jaw in Canada. So Moose Jaw is located in the Saskatchewan state in southern Canada, and it is home to a multitude of underground tunnels. So the next part is just crazy to even think or say. At the start of the 20th century in Canada, the Canadian government imposed a tax on Chinese immigrants as they feared that the Chinese wanted to take all of their jobs, which is absolutely ridiculous and so shocking now. So this legislation and tax led to illegal Chinese immigrants being forced to live underground and work above the ground during the day in local businesses. And they done this in exchange for food, like literally to survive. Terrible. So then in the roaring 20s, prohibition happened, and the tunnels were then used to transport alcohol from Canada to the US via the tunnels.
Number 3. DIXIA CHENG Beijing, China. DIXIA CHENG was built in the 1970s. Its purpose was to act as a shelter in the event of a nuclear attack or bombings. It's sometimes referred to as the Underground Great Wall. There is 100 hidden entrances believed to be fully ready with schools and hospitals. It's also open to the public for tours.
Number 4 is Derinkuyu, Cappadocia in Turkey, and there are actually about 36 underground cities within this region, and they were discovered in 1963. The cities included living quarters, stables, churches, wineries and loads more. It's said that at one stage it actually was said to have been able to capacitate 20,000 people, so a lot of people. Yeah.
Wow.
I always wanted to go to Turkey because I like there's so much like history and ancient ruins and stuff in Turkey that would just fascinate me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's so many myths and legends and it would just be amazing to see. Do you agree?
Yeah, totally. Number 5 is the network of underground tunnels in Manchester. The tunnels are said to date back to the times of religious persecution, where Catholics had roots in and out of the city. Then during the Victorian period, the Victoria Arches was built into the River Irwell embankment. There were also shops underground that the public could access via a wooden staircase.
But in 1930 they actually had to close the stairwell up because they needed to use it as an air raid shelter during World War II. There's also actually like an underground train station and all that they found under Manchester. Some YouTubers done a big video on it. They climbed down the drains and they went into it. It was weird. It was like a time warp but like untouched. It was weird. So that's just a small glimpse into some of the underground tunnels, underground cities worldwide. You would literally be here all day if you were to discuss every single one of them, but they are super interesting. It's like a world within a world, I feel. It's like, how is there underground cities?
Like it's a lost, forgotten about world in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah. What once was a city.
Yeah.
Once was a town.
Yeah. Well, like lots of hidden secrets and stuff. It's crazy. But yeah. So if you like this video, please comment down below and give it a big thumbs up.
Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. Subscribe to our channel and spread the word.
We will see you in our next video. Bye! Right, okay, go.